This retreat day 1, August 22, 2025. Today marks the beginning of a very special event, our very first ladies retreat in the breathtaking Sacred Valley in a beautiful town called Urumbaba. Our day started early with a smooth flight from Arequipa to Cusco, which was thankfully on time. The view from the sky was absolutely spectacular: snow-capped mountains, lush valleys, and dramatic Andean landscapes greeted us from above. Once we landed in Cusco, we took a few moments to capture some fun photos at the airport, excited and full of anticipation for the days ahead.
flying bees.
And then he seemed, I was like, yes, that holiday really paid off. Like,
Yeah.
she seemed to have got me a head start on direction in France.
No twins.
5 years. Yeah. Spaces. Lots of trees.
Are they still using the trampoline?
Oh,
Yes.
they love trampoline here. And then now they use a pour in the back and then the other one in the front.
And you guys meet online too sometimes?
So we meet online every 2 weeks because our team's Cusco, Kurawasi, Arequipa.
Okay.
And then in Kurawasi there's Gabrielle and Rahel, their children, and someone else coming next year. And yeah, someone else
That's
coming next
an
year.
Australian lady.
Yeah, and then in Cusco it's just the Connolly family, so Brendan and Aaron. And Brendan and Aaron used to be in Abancay, and the team was just an Abancay team. And then when the Connolly's moved to Cusco, it was Abancay Cusco.
And we started
And
doing
then-
meetings online.
Yeah, and then when
The drive through the sacred valley was stunning. Green hills, traditional Andean villages, winding roads, and fields stretching out against the backdrop of majestic mountains. Every turn offered a new view more beautiful than the last.
And Heather's to work with tenemos laderito, muñequito. Yo tengo gallos detrás de la casa.
Muy bonito.
Tenemos llaveritos. 2 soles 3 por 5. 3 por 5. 3 por 5 Give it.
So that's great. So in the future, let's say 3 years or so, it's a possibility that SEMA could have their event there.
yeah, it's a possibility. It all is very dependent on funds. So we haven't quite finished our earthworks because we just reached the limit of the money that we had.
Oh, okay.
And so we had to just tell the machines, you've got 2 more days and then we're done. But there's still work to be done. And with the rainy season, that just stops everything and we have to work around that. We were hoping to have all the earthworks done and retaining walls and a security fence in this year, but the security fence isn't going to be up and earthworks are not fully going to be done, but we're doing retaining walls on like a cheaper version of retaining walls with using tyres, so we can collect those for free. Like we can collect them, don't have to pay anything for them. It's just the actual transportation, getting them to the land and the labour that costs us. But Thomas has just been doing it by himself or with a friend volunteering for a day. Because we don't want all the earthworks to just be washed away during the rainy
rainy season, and we don't know how the land will hold up. They did compacting while they were moving the earth and everything, but yeah, it really depends. So before the end of September, we really need to get a few of the retaining walls in and dig some gutters and channels to make sure that the rain follows them and doesn't just wash away the whole platforms.
I bet you're learning a lot about construction.
Yeah, yeah. And Thomas did landscaping and was a welder, and so he's pretty savvy with a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, he knows enough to be definitely in trouble in the different kinds of equipment that they would use here and cement.
So we
might pick it up really quickly.
1 month notice.
1 month, what?
For the rainy season. So the rainy season doesn't start till November technically, but we can have showers here and there. But we'll be in.
But you'll be in
for the whole
Lima,
month of October. So we have to get it done.
Okay.
And we've got our big conference.
Yeah, I saw the flyer for it. That's good.
Yeah.
So good. Where did you see the flyer?
Oh, I don't know. Where did I see it?
Online, maybe on my Facebook. And I went to that one.
I went to Azmira once.
October, just before Zipporah was born. And that was really cool to see, and something that I really liked about their retreat, because they have the Swiss missionaries and a whole bunch of different things. They do worship time in 3 languages.
It's in my video.
They'll do the same song in Spanish, English, and German.
Yeah.
And everyone sings that chorus in Spanish, everyone sings it in English, and everyone sings it in German. And then there's one
Everybody
part
together.
everyone just sings their chosen language, and it was just really nice to have that. Yeah, that was good.
And that was put on by somebody here in Peru?
Yeah, so there's just a team of ladies that missionaries in Pucallpa, and they organise it and generally get someone from the sending church or a supporting church to come from the States and do the teaching.
Oh, okay,
And they find the churches from the States finance a lot of the retreats. So you still pay, I can't remember how much it was now, but you still pay X amount, but that doesn't cover all of the food and accommodation.
We did a couple years ago.
We're giant guinea pigs over here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a classic one. We wanted to do one in Pisco and do the Secrets of the Vine, do a vineyard kind of idea. And right before, the month before we were leaving, the earthquake happened. Yeah. So we still did it, but several people had to cancel. So I think, and it wasn't just us. And we were the first people the hotel got as clients, and so they were very thankful that we didn't cancel.
Yeah.
But we studied that was the whole theme, and Cynthia was teaching people how to graft vines and related to Bible passages and stuff. That was fun.
Mary gets some newsletters or information from various different organisations that have that.
It would have been nice to go to.
It was just before you went to somewhere else.
I don't remember what was happening.
You were travelling on Friday.
Oh, I was gonna leave early. Yeah. So it worked out really well. But I haven't been to one of those that are just for, or at least not here in the States. I've gone to things like that.
And there's Thrive and
And Asmira, you said you went to Majestic. So where did you go to Asmira, Majestic?
Bali, Indonesia.
That sounds exotic.
Yeah.
They're all over, because they do ones in Spain as well.
Yeah, I think those kinds of groups do it.
Where they went to? Was that Asmira?
She went to Argentina, that one, and then she did a Colombian one with Sandra years ago.
Yeah.
But just recently she went to Argentina for a different one.
'Cause
just SIM, I think, will be even more special.
Yeah. And we've got new people on our team.
Back in the day, and this was probably before you too, Lizzie, the SLCs, any new people were required to tell their testimony of their salvation. And because they were still learning language, they couldn't, and everyone had to do a minister report of at least 15 minutes.
I had to do that.
So every afternoon, we didn't have free time in the afternoon like you do now, because we had to get back together and wherever the meeting room is and listen to everybody's. It was interesting, but now I don't think we can ever go back after having the entire afternoon off. But I do miss that because you don't hear everybody's story as like you used to.
Yeah, you have to be intentional to ask those questions. Yeah.
And then if too many people are intentional asking those questions, then whoever the person is has to say it like over 20 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I still have my PowerPoint that I shared. So I was like, if we have connection at that moment, I'll just show my PowerPoint that I shared in 2003. Just quite a few years ago now.
Like, is there a combi that can get you there? Is there another car that could be used? And yeah, have a priority list to say, okay, well, it goes to Lizzie because she's driving to Arequipa, which is a lot further than us getting to a village that's only 2 hours away. Yeah, it's all worked out. That's good.
Mostly I'm nervous about trashing it because it's not just mine.
Which is kind of good. It helps to like keep it clean.
It does, but it does make me a bit stressed. It makes me more stressed when I go to Cusco.
I've seen a few of your
always a high
posts.
risk of getting scraped by those trucks.
Oh yes.
But so far runners are about even, I think. So that's quite nice.
Yeah, we've even down scratches.
Oh, okay.
We are going to get a railing around the whole car.
Oh, okay.
Like a bumper thing.
I've bumped that back corner. Thomas has scraped this front corner. We each trashed a tyre. Like,
Well, that's good.
And we talked about all of that before. Like, if it's not that deep of a scratch, then that's okay. If it needs to be repaired, you know, who pays for what, and we worked through, like, made up a whole contract document thing and got Sim to check it, and yeah.
Sounds
and
great.
we've got full insurance on it.
Yeah.
So if one of us drives it into a wall, like we haven't lost the other person's 20 grand.
Yeah. and it's new under warranty, and so all the services are done with the
Yeah. And it's in both your names legally?
It's legally in Thomas's name,
Okay.
and my name is on there as well. So we could do that. I don't think your name's on it, is it?
No, my name's not on it.
No. And we Hurley's arrived and stuff, then they might do that as a couple, or Mike might address different things on it. Yeah. So that's a shared Yeah. Thank you, that's good. Thank you.
So yeah, he came as a bivocational. He was our first bivocational missionary. But his idea is to raise a good amount of his support. So I think it's maybe half and half.
It looks like this used to be a road and is not a road, and we need to go that way. I mean, look.
Yeah. Oh, she went through my
This is true.
It's not today.
Oh, it's this one way.
711, 7112. Dima.
This is where I just feel like last time someone on the side of the street was yeah. This one's distinctive and it's got like yellow triangle buildings.
We arrived at our retreat center surrounded by nature, lush greenery, vibrant flowers, and embracing us in its tranquility. The location was simply beautiful, peaceful, serene, and perfect for rest and reflection. After checking in, we gathered for a delicious lunch, followed by our first fellowship session where we shared stories, prayed together, and enjoyed each other's company.
I believe this is
the evening, we went out for a stroll around the area. The town was lively and welcoming. In the central plaza, we were lucky to catch a local dance performance. Colorful costumes, music, and joyful movement filled the space.
They're gonna buy something or just take a photo?
Yes. Oh, grande. We couldn't resist taking pictures of this beautiful moment. Afterward, we explored a local market where many of us bought coffee and honey, eager to take home a piece of the sacred valley. 95.
Ese es molido, ¿no?
We returned to the hotel for dinner. Yes, it was our second meal. We were definitely well fed today. And then had another time of evening fellowship, this time more relaxed, sharing laughter and reflections before winding down.